Rudy and Janky back here. Wow. Got another one of these. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are over here in, guess it's Taos, Red River area. Going to be trying this trail today I've been wanting to do for a long time. This is called East Fork to Lost Lake Trail. Should be some pretty nice high alpine riding. Let's get out there. So it looks like here's another parking to start the trailhead. So we're right here, and I think we're gonna go all the way through this and around this way. All right, as you guys know, most of these high alpine trails, it looks like we're about to start climbing even higher. I'm gonna go get after it. So that trailhead back there, 9,800 feet, pretty much. It's like 97 and some change. And on these climbs, boy, you sure do feel it. But this Ripmo makes light use of these climbs. Man, this bike climbs good. Looks like we're coming up to our first river crossing. There's some pretty amazing views back there behind me. It wouldn't have come out in the camera though. You had to see through the trees, so I just kind of let it go. All right. I'm gonna pull over and take a look at this. Not sure, but there's some mountain range back there, and way in the back, see some kind of peaks. Wow. Obviously there's the trail, but looks like I'll try to zoom in. Looks like that's where we're going to be going. Right over there I can see the trail. Looks like it's going to be some more climbing, So I don't know, the direction I came the direction that MTB Project had it laid out, and so far it seems to me it would be a great downhill if I would have come the other way, because it's just been climbing. But it's been worth it. It's a beautiful trail, all of it. It's just totally amazing. So time to hop back on the bike and get going. Some areas, boy, there's some really neat looking wildflowers. I wasn't really expecting that over here. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering if I should have taken this trail the other way. But like I said, I'll give a report at the end. In the meantime, we're just climbing. Here's a pretty neat little waterfall. I think this is the third section of water that I've encountered. So yeah, if you bring some kind of filtration system, you can definitely come down and get yourself some water if you don't want to carry so much water with you. So I suspect, as I was looking at the app, this is coming from another lake that's right up there. I just haven't seen any trail to get up to that lake. So I found that trail there. That looks like it probably goes up to that other lake, which is where this river's coming from. There's like this wild grouse right in front of me. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's hopping on a tree right there. Let's see. There he is. Yep, there he is. That might have been the bird that I saw on the sign when I first started earlier. All right, what do we got here? All right. That is pretty worth it to me, man. It's been worth all the climbing. Wow, it's amazing. All that climbing, it's been worth the views. Boy, it's starting to pay off now, let me tell you. Just gonna walk down this park here for a little bit. There you go. An amazing, beautiful high Alpine Lake right there. Ooh, that is beautiful. Gotta love it. It is amazing. Oh, green the water is. Boy, this is some really smoothed out uphill climb. This is so much easier than the way I came up. So I highly recommend, if you do this loop, come this way. Don't go the way I started. I love these XTR brakes, but these new fins that they have on them, I'm almost dead sure that's what the rattling noise is. I thought it was the cables. So this is totally uphill if you start the other way around, but this climb is not even close to being as bad. No wonder why I had seen some mountain bikers earlier that were coming in the direction I was going, and I started thinking, man, I hope I'm going in the right way. And then I pulled out the app, looked at it. Sure enough, the arrows were pointing in the direction I was going, which is, I don't know why it showed that way. Sure seems like it's about 70% climbing if you go the other way. And it's not easy climbing either. Wow. Got another one of these. Well, that's just coming down something fierce. So this lake was pretty hard to get up to. It was a rough haul, but I'm glad I did it. I can't believe there's nobody here. The last lake I was at, there was a lot of people. And that waterfall, I think it's being fed by something else, another lake that goes off onto the left, because that lake goes for miles. And I mean, that waterfall was going out there for miles and miles and miles. But I'm just glad I was able to get up here and make it. See this green grass, the ridge, and another fine high alpine lake. Out here in the Wheeler Peak Wilderness. I want to thank you guys for coming along for this ride. I hope you were happy to see all this amazing stuff here that we were able to uncover and see here in the Red River, Taos, or Wheeler Peak Wilderness, which is where we're at. And yeah, if you like what you're seeing on the channel, hit that like button so it just continues to gain momentum and more people will stop in and watch the video. And if you want to see more stuff like this, by all means, subscribe. I'm open to it, and hope you are too, so I can bring you more stuff like this. We got to get out there and get a piece of this and allow it to just bless your life. It was a rough climb, but that's the name of the channel. We're out here to travel the narrow trail wherever we can, and I hope you will come along with me for the ride. Ride on, everyone. We'll see you soon.